What's up, everyone? It's the Emerald Enthusiast, back with another Green Lantern collectible review. This time, I'll be taking a look at the McFarlane DC Multiverse Platinum Edition figure of Jade. The figure comes with the Platinum Edition sticker on the lower right-hand corner of the package. Although the figure does not come in a Green Lantern uniform, as the daughter of Alan Scott, the former girlfriend of Kyle Rayner, and a former ring wielder herself, Jade is very much tied to the Green Lantern Corps as a character. The figure comes with this DC logo peg base, and this is very helpful for this figure, and I'll talk more about that in just a moment. I feel like McFarlane was doing the DC logo better earlier in the line, although that's a very minor criticism. And the figure comes with this pair of gripping hands. These are basic and colored white to match the costume. And we get this trading card featuring Jade. And on the back we get a brief biography of Jade, and I'll put a close-up shot of this at the end of the video if you would like to read it. Jenny Lynn Hayden, aka Jade, is clad in a costume with a green and white color scheme. The figure also features comic-accurate green skin. To represent Jade's powers, this figure comes with translucent green energy effects that are positioned on the wrist pegs. The figure features a comic-accurate body type, and wrinkles have been sculpted into the costume for a layer of realism. I have two small criticisms of this figure, the first of which is the fact that this figure has high heels, and this is not comic accurate, and I don't understand why McFarlane went in this direction. These don't look bad in terms of appearance, however, they definitely affect the figure's balance. This product stamp on the figure's lower back does affect the appearance, and I really wish that it would have been positioned in a less visible place. Jenny has had many costumes over the years. Originally, she wore a star-shaped symbol. She's worn the symbol of the Green Lantern Corps, and at another point, she was wearing the symbol of Kyle Rayner. The symbol on this figure is not sculpted, however the coloring and the line work on the design are both excellent. Most of the time in the comics, Jade has had self-sustaining powers, represented here by this flowing, translucent plastic. The energy effects pop off easily, and the gripping hands can be placed on the wrist pegs. The head sculpt on this figure is outstanding. The paint applications on the eyebrows, the eyes, and the lips are very precise. The head sculpt features a stern expression, and the color choice for the skin is very attention-grabbing. The sculpting on the hair is outstanding, and a dark wash has been applied for another touch of realism. In terms of articulation, the figure has mid-foot hinges. The feet move backward and forward at the ankle joints. The figure has double-jointed knees, so it's possible to get the figure into a running pose. Collectors get this flexible hip piece, so the figure can kick forward this far and step back this much. The hips have ratchet joints, and it's possible to get this figure into a full split, and that is quite impressive. And there is excellent swiveling in the torso, as you can see demonstrated here. The wrist pegs allow the energy effects and the hands to move backward and forward, and there is rotation as well. The figure has double jointed elbows, and you can simply fold this figure's arm in half, and that is quite impressive as well. There is bicep swiveling, and this figure has these beautiful butterfly joints. If you've seen my other reviews, you know how much I love butterfly joints in the shoulders, and you can see the wide range of motion that they give to the arms. Unfortunately, due to the hair, the head sculpt's articulation is somewhat limited. But I am still pleased with this figure's articulation overall. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this review, and make sure to check out my other Green Lantern playlists. And I'll be back with more action figure content soon. But until we meet again, this has been the Emerald Enthusiast, and thanks for watching.